Hello, IBCast. I'm Connor. You know me. I'm here doing my first cast project submission via video. I've never done one of these before. In fact, I've almost never videotaped myself, so it's something new. But I'm going to be describing my experience as homeroom leading, which is, both a initiative and planning skill, a collaborative skill, and a statement to my perseverance through the program. Well, how would it, accomplish these listed things? Well, just a little background before I get into it. The homeroom leading for Anderson High School entails me every Monday and Wednesday standing up in front of a class of sophomores who are, typically pretty uninterested in what I have to say. But I have to kind of persevere through that and show that I'm willing to kind of push through the combative state that they take with my teachings. And I teach them basic skills, things that, they feel like they don't really need to know. But in the long term, it's incredibly helpful with their mental health. Things like coping with stress, dismissing and resolving aggression within their own school, whether that be bullying, cyberbullying, interfriend conflicts, racism, anything that they combat at the school that, typically people would feel like they know everything about just because they're high schoolers, but they do need a little bit of extra knowledge from someone that, has been educated in the process. The SEL lessons themselves require a lot of planning. We go through an extensive kind of email list, and we have to, between me and my partner who also teaches with me, we have to compile, a list of things that we need to get together for the day, whether that be who's doing which rounds of the introductions, who's doing which rounds of talking to the kids, who's touching on certain topics. I really feel like it's bettering the community. It's bettering myself as a person. I'm learning to speak more to people who, I don't know, I typically just kind of give up usually when I speak to people and they're dismissive of my ideas, and if they're dismissive, I just kind of quit. But with this, it's pushing me to, keep trying and try to be not exactly persuasive, but understand that they might not be, like looking super interested or, being super engaged, but deep down, I know I'm touching some of them, and that's what makes a difference to me. So the planning is of each of these lessons, big deal. But I kind of did this on a whim. The homeroom leading was something that was, I don't know, it just kind of came out of the blue. It wasn't something I'm very used to. Kind of more of a chill, lax person. I don't like standing up in front of people or trying to preach to people. I'm very about myself. But it's making me step outside my comfort bubble, and I'm liking it. I like pushing myself to do new things. I think it's not exactly improving my people skills, but yeah, it's improving my people skills. I figure I'm a very good people person, but I'm a people person when I want to be, and I think that with this, I'm more of a people person all around. I can talk to almost anyone at this point. I used to only be able to talk to people, that were like-minded. But I've been committed, and this is perseverance, because this is going to be a year-long, it's been 6 months, and it's going to be a year-long process, and I'm sure I'm going to sign up next year. I've had a great time with this program and teaching these kids. So, some of them are very receptive, and some of them are super nice. They come back to me, and they tell me, like, thank you for telling me these things. Like, I'm going through some stuff, and it's obviously, like, not the kids that are stuck up or the kids who will, never put their phones down when you're talking to them, because they don't want to learn. But I think it's important that we can touch the kids that want to learn, and the fact that we can support them. And I think it's a great thing that I can do, and I'm very happy that I'm able to do this for an entire year. It's every Monday and Wednesday. I have to, every Monday, Wednesday, get a plan together, communicate with my partner, organize the plan, and then proceed to, exercise the plan to the rest of the class. Organize it through the teacher, whose mine is Royce, and, Miss Humberson overlooks all of us. But, I don't know. For my first cast entry, I'm I'm feeling pretty confident. It's been a really good experience. Is there anything else? I don't really think so. I don't know how to end these things off, but I'm loving it.